Good morning. It's the Call Flow Radio Show, and you're on the air.
Well, you can be if you give us a call at 434-394-0924. It is your Thursday. We have open mic day here on the Call Flow Radio Show. This is Chris Wood, and with me is Noah Massage. So we're going to say good morning to Noah as well.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good morning, Chris.
How are you doing?
Good. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you.
How was it?
It was great.
Yeah.
That's
great.
They all sang happy birthday to me, and it was just really nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I'm sure. Yeah, it's been a busy couple of days. You were telling me.
Busy couple of weeks. Actually.
Yeah.
But
you had the Christmas Eve party, and then a Christmas Day party.
Yeah, it was all good. It was all good, though.
It's a lot of partying, Chris.
Yeah, good food.
Yeah.
Good company.
Mm-hmm.
So everything was fantastic. We've got
It's
a
great
call
to hear.
coming
We do
through.
have a call.
All right. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Well, good morning, Chris.
Well, good morning, Henry. How are you?
I'm better than nothing, I hope.
Well, I hope that you had a nice holiday, nice Christmas.
It was very nice, really.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Really nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, got some nice gifts and yeah.
Good food.
Family was there and had a lot of good food. And, I got a road map for Christmas.
Another one? Oh, dear.
Another one, yeah. And a parachute with a hole in it.
Oh,
yeah.
dear. Okay.
Yeah.
At least you didn't get a lump of coal, right?
There you go. got a hunting dog that couldn't find any grain even on Noah's Ark.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Got a stocking with someone else's leg in it.
Okay.
Got a crooked straw, so crooked I drank from my neighbor's cup.
That's funny.
I got a stocking with foot powder in it.
Uh-huh.
And I got a shovel with reindeer poop in it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Sounds like you had a great Christmas. Those are all unique. All unique gifts.
Better than one guy I know of. He got his backside burned real bad.
Why?
Because there was a sign there that said, "Put butts in ashtray."
Okay. All right.
Anyway, there were several others that I won't make mention at this time, but there were some others.
All right.
For example, I told you about the sesame seeds.
Mm-hmm.
But one sesame seed said, "Don't bother me now, I'm on a roll."
That's right.
Yeah, we visited a friend's house, and went to church with them.
Mm-hmm.
And the usher asked us, said, "Do you want to sit in the pew?" I said, "No, give us a clean seat."
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Then we all sat around to watch wrestling. I mean, we'd never seen a watch wrestle before.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so it was unusual.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had a most wonderful Christmas.
Oh, that's great. I hope the girls did too.
Yes, they did. All three of them.
All three of them.
And I had family in.
Oh, good.
So it was like a little reunion and very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On Saturday, December the 14th, a little over a week ago, around 7 o'clock, I tried to get up. So I pushed a button which would set me up, in my sleep chair.
Right.
But, 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 so I called Christy, And she came and tried several things, but none of them worked. And then she looked across the room and said, no wonder the electric plug is out of its socket. So she plugged it up, and it ran beautifully.
Right.
So, to me, it shows if we lose our connection with Christ, nothing will work right.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And if we get reunited with Christ, we're plugged in with the power that gives us His authority to do what He wants us to do. Mm-hmm. So we must stay plugged into our power source, which is Jesus the Christ. And I just thought I would kind of mention those together there.
Yeah, that's a very good comparison.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope all of you had a Merry Christmas.
We did.
And all those good things, family together, and because today's world so hectic.
It is.
Yeah. So we is that Noah I see sitting there?
Yes, that's me, Henry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't me because I'm here.
Uh-huh.
So I looked over and saw you.
Yeah.
And I said, what is that? No, I always give you a hard time, Noah.
I know.
But you go ahead and get back on the ark and see if you can work things out.
Yeah. We'll try to get the animals straighten them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great day after Christmas. My sister Betty has a birthday today.
Oh, she does?
She lives in Lynchburg. Mm-hmm. And, of course, I have one coming up the 29th.
Yeah.
Unless I get smart with somebody.
Francis's mom's birthday is the 26th as well. Francis's mother's birthday.
Oh.
Of course, she's passed now, but hers was on the 26th as well. Yeah.
How about that? Yes, she was a sweet lady.
Yeah, she was a sweet lady.
Anyways, I hope you all have a great after Christmas day. And Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise, as Hank Williams used to say. Mm-hmm. I hope to talk to you on Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Now let's see. Tuesday.
Thank you all for putting up with me.
All right. Well, happy birthday to you if we don't get to talk to you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Take
God
care.
Bless you.
All right. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Henry Fulcher.
The one and only.
The one and only. I believe he's going to be 86, I think.
Ooh.
So, but don't quote me on that because I'm not really sure. Mm-hmm. But it's right up there in the mid-80s. So, yeah.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. All kinds of people. I have, let's see, two nephews celebrating December birthdays. A brother. And then my dad had a birthday in December as well, and of course I had a birthday. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of birthdays
in December.
Yeah, for our family.
Interesting.
So, yeah. Well, I understand your Christmas was spent in bed.
Yeah, feeling a little under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I have some sort of flu that's been going around, but a lot of sleep, a lot of Dayquil, chicken soup, and. A lot of that's been taking a lot of hot showers and just shivering, sweating. So, I got all the classic symptoms: headache, congestion, coughing. It has not been fun for me for the past couple of days.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's terrible to be sick.
You can't do anything.
It's terrible.
You can't do anything.
Worse, being sick over the holiday.
It was just meant to be.
Well, anyway, at least. You got to get out some.
Yeah, I mean,
to deliver some presents to your. Yeah. And you didn't get to really talk with your Nana.
No, I didn't. Oh, I forgot to call my Nana. I forgot to call her. To be honest,
well,
that's really
when you're sick and miserable. You don't really want to talk to.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to anybody.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she'll understand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sure she would.
Yeah, sure she would. Speaking of food, Frank Eways is Laura's husband, and he's an excellent cook. He really is. But he had this recipe for potato leek soup. Now, leek is sort of like a green onion, only bigger, right?
Yeah.
So you'd slice those up, 2 of them, and sauteed them in butter.
Oh, yeah.
And then put some potatoes in and added the bone chicken broth. I think is what it was. Anyway, he just kept stirring and stirring and stirring. I want to tell you something. That was the best soup I've ever put in my mouth.
Wow.
It was just absolutely delicious. And I put some in a container to take home and forgot it.
Oh,
that was the only thing I forgot.
No.
Usually I forget a lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
that was the only thing I
And
forgot.
you said it was leeks?
It's leeks.
Leeks, tomatoes?
No, potatoes.
Potatoes.
I hope I didn't say tomatoes.
No, I don't think you did.
Okay.
I think I heard tomato. I think you said potato.
Yeah, and butter and, all this, all it's good stuff.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Was it like a white, kind of whitish?
Sort of a white, creamy, it was just really, really good.
That sounds great. Yeah. No, that sounds really good.
Yeah, I think you put in some cream of chicken soup with it as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to get the recipe because it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, everything was fantastic. I took lasagna
Okay.
up there along with my deviled eggs, and it was good too. I brought home some lasagna, so I'll just freeze that
Okay.
for wintertime.
I know you love to make the deviled eggs. That's like your favorites. Yeah. Do you put a little nutmeg
Yes,
in it? You do that now?
yeah,
That's great.
I do.
Great to hear.
I do. Adds that nice little
Just a little something,
little
right?
edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's 20 minutes after 8 o'clock, and we welcome your calls. It was good to hear from Henry, and but we would like to hear from the rest of you as well.
Yeah.
Do some people have the day off today?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people or like businesses close for Christmas week and stuff.
Yeah.
And not a lot, but like definitely some, So, yeah.
I know. Yeah, my car's in the shop. I'm a cruiser, and the mechanic, the place that I took it to, they're taking off. They won't be back up to work until the 6th of January.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I'm missing my little cruiser.
Yeah, it's a fun little vehicle
Yeah,
you
it
got
is.
there.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Go ahead.
Did you make any gingerbread men for Christmas? Any gingerbread
do
cookies?
that.
You don't do gingerbread men, really?
No, not a gingerbread person, really.
You don't like gingerbread?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just am not. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
I do remember making gingerbread houses with my kids when they were young, and that was always
Oh, that's classic. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so Laura had one. She, I think the grandchildren had gone over to Frank's mother's house, the other grandma, and made one. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it was there.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah.
Gingerbread houses are fun.
They're so nice. I'm a big fan of gingerbread men. But like me and Katie went to the store because we don't have the like gingerbread cutouts.
Right.
Guess what? Walmart did not have.
They don't have gingerbread cutouts.
Is that a thing? Like I looked and I was like, "Are you guys out of stock?" They were like, "No, we just don't have them." And so we had to use like stars and stuff, but not the same. I want to bite off the head of a gingerbread man. I don't.
I'm not surprised.
But like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's I don't know. It's classic holiday cheer. Having a gingerbread man, and it's not the same.
Absolutely. Gingerbread and some eggnog and
Yeah. Do you like eggnog? Eggnog fan?
not my favorite either.
Yeah, not me neither. A little too
Not even
heavy.
when it's spiked.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But some people do.
Yeah.
Every time I look at eggnog, I think, now that's at least 2 pounds of. I'll gain 2 pounds. It's very, very rich. And,
Yeah, big time.
yeah, but everybody likes it.
Well, not everybody.
Well, not everybody.
We hate it. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't really hate it.
I know.
I did buy my daughter Katie a bottle of wine.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
I thought it was the kind that she likes to drink on occasion. No, it was the wrong choice. I said, well, just take it and give it to somebody else, that type of thing.
Wine is a great gift because even if the person doesn't like it, it could always be passed on as another gift.
Sure.
And that cycle keeps going until it lands in the hands.
Wine is, oh, gee, this looks like the bottle that Mom gave to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or whatever. Anyway, yeah. It's one of those, gifts that keeps on giving. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Definitely.
It's 24 minutes after 8 o'clock, and we've got some things that happened on this date. 2004, remember this. On this day, a large earthquake shook the Indian Ocean floor west of the island of Sumatra, triggering a devastating tsunami that swamped coastal areas from Thailand to Africa and killed more than 200,000 people. So that was on this date, the day after Christmas, that happened. And that was a tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really do much about those.
No.
All right, Boxing Day. Today is Boxing Day. It's celebrated as a public holiday in the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. I always thought it was Boxer Day, but it's Boxing Day. Do you know what that means?
I don't. No.
I don't either, really. I guess, we can, I don't know whether we can look it up or not.
Yeah, I can definitely.
I'll look that up and see
Definitely.
what Boxing Day is all about. And Kwanzaa begins today. Each of its 7 days is dedicated to a principle that affirms African family and social values, unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. And Hanukkah started on Christmas Day as well, which is rare. So that was pretty cool. 2021. Oh, go ahead. You have it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say, Chris, just looked it up right now. It says Boxing Day on December 26th began as a tradition of giving Christmas boxes to servants and the poor. Today is celebrated with shopping, sales, sports, family time, and a relaxation. After Christmas, Boxing Day on December 26th began as a tradition of giving. Basically, it just kind of repeated itself. But just like giving Christmas boxes to the poor people. So that's kind of nice.
It is nice. Yeah. Let's see. 2021, E.O. Wilson, an American biologist and Pulitzer Prize winning writer, known for being the world's leading authority on ants, died in Massachusetts. That's strange. An authority on ants. Okay. They are interesting insects.
They are, yeah. I like how they work in, groups and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever see like an ant, just like ant farm?
I never have seen an ant farm.
Oh, those are fun.
I guess so, yeah. You can see them working and all that kind of stuff. Do they have a queen?
Yeah, I think they're kind of like bees. They have a queen, yeah. And servants are just like, must bring food back to the...
Right.
These guys work, they need to take a day off. Like, imagine if ants just took a day off.
Well, that would be an ant-free day.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
2006, American politician Gerald R. Ford, who was the 38th President of the United States, the country's only chief executive who was not elected as either president or vice president, died in California on this date. 1985, the slain body of American zoologist Dian Fossey, the world's leading authority on the mountain gorilla, was found in Rwanda. It was widely suspected that she was killed by poachers. That's a shame. 1973, the horror classic The Exorcist. An adaptation of William Peter Blatty's book about a young girl possessed by the devil was released in the United States the recipient of 10 Oscar nominations, including director, and it became one of the highest-grossing films of all time. All I can think about is her head turning around and vomiting at the pea soup or whatever it was.
This is terrible.
Blech.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Great movie, though.
It's a pretty
Did
scary
that
movie.
that came out in December? Did that come out today?
Today, in 1973.
No way. I always thought that, yeah. Wow. Interesting.
All right, in 1963, the world was settling around the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Their single, I Want to Hold Your Hand, along with I Saw Her Standing There on the B-side, was first released in the United States. Hugely successful. It helped launch Beatlemania.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there you go. And I was right in the middle of that. 1943, the German battle cruiser, Scharnhorst was sunk by the British battleship Duke of York during World War II. And in 1908, American boxer Jack Johnson defeated Tommy Burns in Sydney, Australia, to become the first black fighter to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That was Jack Johnson. And 1893, Mao Zedong, chairman of the People's Republic of China, was born. In 1805, Napoleon enforced harsh penalties on Austria with the signing of the Treaty of Pressburg. And that's about as far as we'll go with that.
Okay.
All right, what time is it?
8:30.
Oh, it's 8:30.
Perfect.
We've done it again. Well, let's see. Let's go. Let's get to the weather forecast.
Sure.
The weather forecast is brought to you by Harold W. Collins Clearing and Grading. They're located at 2113 Cumberland Road in Farmville.
Harold W. Collins Clearing and Grading has been helping to build Southside and Central Virginia since 1960, providing all excavation, general contracting, and hauling needs. 5 miles north of Farmville, 2113 Cumberland Road, at the intersection of 45 and Range Tavern Road. Call 392-6010 or stop by Harold W. Collins Clearing and Grading.
Your WFLO forecast calls for becoming partly sunny today. I do see a hint of some sunshine glowing on the pillars of the Presbyterian Church. Mm-hmm. So that's good. We should see a high of 46 degrees for today. For tonight, mostly clear with a low around 27. On Friday, mostly sunny. Then a slight chance of rain developing on Friday. Look for a high of 44 degrees. Then the weekend looks like it's going to be rainy. Mm-hmm. Friday night, a 50% chance of rain developing, a low around 39. Saturday, 60% chance of rain with a high of 50. Saturday night, a 70% chance of rain with a low of 49. Sunday, 80% chance of showers with a high 67. Sunday night, 60% chance of showers. Those 6s and 8s look exactly alike almost. A low of 48 degrees on Sunday night. Then on Monday, we'll see sunshine with a high of 61 degrees. So temperatures kind of moderating a little bit, not quite as cold. Our humidity is at 88%. Our barometer is actually rising a little bit. It's at 30.45 inches. We've had no rainfalls as of today. Our winds are light from the north-northeast, and our current temperature we'll call it mostly cloudy skies right now, is at 33 degrees after a morning low of 31. So that's your weather forecast, brought to you at this time by Harold W. Collins Clearing and Grading. Call 434-392-6010, or if you want to make it short, 6010. Mm-hmm. All right. We've got our birthdays coming up. And now I'm thinking it's Wednesday, or the first day of work, Yeah. Anyway, the birthday calendar brought to you by Creative Electrical Contractors, located at 1907 East 3rd Street in Farmville.
Creative Electrical Contractors specializes in commercial and industrial projects and offers quality work at competitive prices. CEC is a licensed Class A contractor in Virginia and North Carolina. Creative Electrical Contractors has been in business for 25 years, still committed to the values that were established when the company opened in 1998. Integrity, quality workmanship, and timely delivery. CEC, located at 1907 East 3rd Street, Farmville. You can contact CEC at 434-392-3802 or at creative-electrical.com.
All right, Noah, that's your cue. It is this Thursday, the 26th day of December, and let's get to the birthday calendar.
All right. So starting off on the birthday calendar, we have Taylor Myers celebrating today. Also, Stuart Gunn and Taryn Roberts also having a birthday today. So just those three birthdays. Once again, that was Taylor Myers, Stuart Gunn, and Taryn Roberts all celebrating today. So hope you guys have a excellent birthday filled with lots of joy and leftover cookies. And if you want to get those birthdays to us, they can email birthdays at WFLO.net or call in at 434-394-0924. That's the number to call in, and let us know who's celebrating.
Right. Absolutely. The birthday calendar brought to you by Creative Electrical Contractors. If it's not right, they'll make it right. Call 434-392-2802. That's 2802. Mm-hmm. Let's check out some famous birthdays for today, this 26th day of December. And who do we have here? Drummer Lars Ulrich. He turns 61 today. He is the drummer for Metallica, by the way. And he once dated actress Connie Nielsen, if that's of any interest to anyone.
That's a random fun fact.
Okay. Actor Jared Leto or Leto?
Jared Leto.
Leto?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He portrayed the Joker in the 2016 film Suicide Squad. Mm-hmm. He is 53 today. He looks like he might make a good Joker character. Beth Burrs turns 40 today. She once appeared in The Big Bang Theory as a brief love interest for Raj. So she's 48. She's 40 today. Actor Kit Harington. He is so hot. He really is. Let's see here. His middle name is Catesby, and he turns 38 today. And I think he was in the production of Industry. Mm-hmm. So he was at the premiere of that. He's 38.
You said his middle name was Catesby?
Catesby.
That's a weird, kind of unusual name.
It is. It is. And it's spelled with a C. Catesby, Catesby.
Interesting.
Yep. A lot of them get their name, his family name or something like that.
Passed on.
Actress Eden Sher is 23. Now, she starred in the 2018 spin-off TV movie, The Middle, titled Sue Sue in the City. Did you ever watch The Middle? Funny show.
I did a little bit. Yeah.
Funny show. Just a short more list here. America's Most Wanted host John Walsh is 79 today. Keyboardist Bob Carpenter with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band is 78. Bassist George Porter Jr. of the Meters is 77. Humorist David Sedaris, 68. Drummer Brian Westrom of Sons of the Desert is 62. Guitarist Jay of White Zombie is 57. Country singer Audrey Wiggins is 57. Guitarist Peter Klett of Candlebox is 56. Singer James Mercer of the Shins is 54. Singer Chris Daughtry, and he was on American Idol, 45 today. Wow. And singer Jade Thirlwall of Little Mix is 32 years old. And that, folks, is your celebrity birthday calendar for today.
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay. So now we've got, it's 8:38. Still plenty of time for you to give us a call at 434-394-0924. And John Staten has officially entered the building. And he's got a handful of all kinds of goodies around. Anyway, we'll say happy day after Christmas to John as well. Anyway, like I said, our lines are open. What do we have as far as oddities are concerned?
Yes, let me go ahead and pull that up.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Santa braves the sticky heat of the Amazon jungle to bring gifts to children in a Brazilian village. Oh, my. All right, let's see what that story is about. And this is in Catalão, Brazil. Let's see. The visit was arranged by Amigos do Papai Noel, something like that anyway. A Brazilian charity that has been taking gifts to children in the Amazon rainforest for the past 26 years. For the children of the rivers, that's what they call them, the people of the countryside, nothing new happens. And the community leader of the village of Catalão, which received Santa on Saturday, is there for us when, is a gift from God. More than 600 children from different villages gathered there to receive presents from Santa, who dressed in his traditional nightcap, white gloves, red suit, while enduring the stifling jungle heat. Because in that side of the continent, it's super. It's summertime.
Yeah.
To get to the kids, the Brazilian Santa sailed on a large. Let's see. He sailed on a large boat down the Amazon River, then paddled a canoe along a swampy tributary. Can you see Santa in a canoe? It reminds me of, have you ever spent Christmas on Christmas Island? You know the song?
Yeah.
Anyway, dozens of volunteers formed a line to Santa's boat to help him unload his holiday cargo of stuffed animals, dolls, and soccer balls. The two of the helpers even had to carry Santa off his boat to prevent his boots from getting wet due to the lack of a pier that was there, or dock. According to Amigos do Papa Noel, changes in the weather have complicated gift deliveries. This year, water levels of the two largest rivers in the area, the Amazon and the Rio Negro, are still low. So children had to gather in a community where the river was deep enough for Santa's boat to arrive. So they're having some drought problems there. Anyway, Santa said all the sweat and the toil was worth it. Every child in every community always smiles back, and Santa, the impersonator George Alberto Moria says, whenever you go there, there's a smile, and it brings him great joy.
Oh, that's nice.
Even in the rainforest of the Amazon, Christmas was there. That's a great story.
That's a great story.
Yeah. What else do you have?
I found this one. I thought the title was kind of funny. It says Pennsylvania couple who divorced in 1975 is set to remarry on Sunday. So Faye Gable and Robert Wenrich met because he was her older brother's best friend, and she says he told them he was going to marry her someday. They were wed in November 1951 and had 4 children together, but divorced in 1975 for reasons they declined to discuss. Both eventually remarried and renamed with their spouses for many years until the spouses died. However, relatives say Gable and Wenrich always had a good relationship and often attended family events together. They recently decided it was time to tie the knot again. It says they're like two teenagers in love. They do everything together. Carol Smith, the couple's youngest daughter, told LNP, referring to her father, he said, she was the first love of my life. I never thought I'd get her back. And now that I did, I'm not wasting any time. Wenrich turned 94 on Friday.
So there's still hope for us.
Yeah. That's too funny, Chris. While his once and future bride is 89. They have 14 grandchildren, 14 great-grandchildren, and twin great-great-grandchildren.
Wow.
And Gable has two stepsons who will be among those attending the wedding on Sunday in the borough of Denver in southeastern Pennsylvania.
Wow.
I think we'll be good now for the next couple of years, Wenrich said. So that's a fun kind of uplifting story.
Romantic too.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
You know, couples reuniting after being childhood sweethearts.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's a nice story.
Yeah.
That is a nice story.
Well, the conclusion of a criminal case against Alec Baldwin in the fatal shooting of a cinematographer clears the way for a related civil lawsuit by relatives of the deceased woman and efforts to depose the actor under oath, attorneys for the plaintiffs in the civil suit said Tuesday. So, at a news conference in Los Angeles, victims' rights attorney Gloria Allred said that the parents and younger sister of the deceased cinematographer, which was Helena Hutchins, were disappointed that the prosecutors won't appeal the dismissal of an involuntary manslaughter charge against Baldwin. The criminal charge against Baldwin was dismissed halfway through the trial in July on allegations that police and prosecutors withheld evidence from the defense. Now, Hutchins died shortly after being wounded during a rehearsal in the movie Rust in October 2021 at a film set ranch on the outskirts of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Now, Baldwin, the lead actor and co-producer, was pointing a pistol at Hutchins when it discharged, killing her and wounding director Joel Souza. Now, Baldwin has said he pulled back the hammer, but not the trigger, and the revolver fired. Mm-hmm. So, Allred said Hutchins' relatives are determined to pursue damages and compensations from Baldwin and Rust producers in New Mexico civil court and want Baldwin to answer questions under oath in the proceedings. Hutchins' widower and son previously reached a separate legal settlement. And with the withdrawal that was made public yesterday, we are now able to proceed with our civil case. So clearly, the rights of Alec Baldwin were protected, but the due process rights of the victims, which was Helena Hutchins and her parents and her sister, were violated. So he still isn't out of the woods yet. Mm-hmm. So, but in November, court filings in the civil suit, the lawsuit, Baldwin denied allegations that he was negligent or at fault in the shooting of Hutchins and sought to suspend the case. Attorneys for Baldwin could not immediately be reached on Tuesday. So,
very interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got 8:47, almost 8:48 for a time. The lines are open, 434-394-0924.
Did you watch that movie, Rust?
It hasn't even been produced
yet.
It
hasn't been?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Suspended production on that, I believe.
It's in production hell, as they call it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a long time.
Yeah, but it probably will be a blockbuster. So they say, because it's,
with all this drama behind it,
the hype and everything behind it. So We shall see.
I don't think Alec Baldwin would intentionally like shoot anybody. I don't think he's that kind of guy. Like,
no, it's all
obviously
really
the safety
a mystery.
Yeah,
as to what happened.
yeah. Usually there's like somebody like who's like head of the safety on a set, like a film set, like especially with like guns and stuff. Even though if it's like blank bullets, he'd still have somebody kind of like keeping an eye on that. So I don't know, but like it's a shame. It's a real shame that all this has to happen.
Yeah.
And,
well, evidently they have finished it. I'm going to correct myself. His Western West had its world premiere yesterday at a film festival in Poland with a dedication to cinematographer Helena Hutchins, who was fatally shot. So evidently it has been made and introduced. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, that's that. And anything else under
oddities? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Didn't see anything too interesting.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Yes.
I'm going to since I wasn't here yesterday for my weekly recipe, didn't do it today, so we'll have it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what it might be? Do you have a...
I have no idea.
Should be that soup recipe, the leeks and the potatoes. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, I might look that up and see, because that's what Frank was doing, is he was making it.
Looking it up.
Looking it up online and everything. So it is available online.
Okay.
So I might do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It sounds great. I like a good creamy kind of soup.
It was just delicious.
Especially
That's
for
all I
like
can
winter.
say. It was just, once it touched, your tongue and you could savor it, it was, I just had a full bowl of it.
Yeah.
And just was, making a pig of myself. Just, anybody was talking to me, I was slurping up soup. Oh, well. And we had some pork, and I took the lasagna. We had green beans. My son makes his grandmother's recipe for green beans. And it's quite involved, but they're really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Do you have a favorite holiday dish, like for Christmas, that you're like, it's your go-to, like, I'm going to get seconds of whatever this is?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. We had mashed potatoes, and they were good. Laura mashes them manually.
Oh, nice.
It makes it nice. And I told her, I said, put in some sour cream. And she did that. And what else did she put in there? Oh, I think she used half and half instead of milk, which makes it even richer. Lots of butter.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I'm talking. But it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. Super
good.
Super good.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yep. So...
Yeah.
We can talk about the weather again. I see sunshine out there.
I'm sorry, Chris. I've been just kind of sick, and I'm just not feeling super great.
You're not feeling
I'm under the weather.
Like supernova.
Sure. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Let's see if it's warmed up as far as the temperature. Yeah, it's 34 degrees now.
Not bad.
Looking for a high around 46. And people ask me if I gave Iggy any, Christmas present or anything like that. No, Iggy was a naughty, naughty girl this past week. She was. She's ate a present that I had gotten. The whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
What was it?
I really can't.
You can't say?
I can't say, but anyway, it was. She did the same thing last year. With
That's
the same
so funny.
present.
With the same present?
Same present.
Same person?
I put it up to where I thought she couldn't reach
Yeah.
it. But she jumps like a kangaroo.
Interesting.
And if she wants something, she's going to get it.
Like the top shelf of something?
Yeah.
High up?
Yeah. And then she ate a biscuit that she shouldn't have that I was going to save for a treat.
It sounds like Iggy makes the rules in your house. Like
she tries, but once she gets it in her mouth, it's hers.
There's no getting out. Yeah.
No, she becomes a totally different animal.
Yeah, wow.
So we just don't bother her. But it's a wonder she didn't get sick. But she didn't. She didn't get sick.
And you can't say what it was? Like the...
No.
Oh, man.
No. But anyway, what else was it? Oh, she has this condition where she is a little incontinent with her urine and all, going to the bathroom. And usually she's pretty good about, because she's on medication and everything for it. But unless I give her the pill with a little bit of peanut butter and she swallows it, if I stick it in her food, she'll spit it out and leave it right in the pan. It really ticks me off.
Yeah.
So, she just started all of a sudden. I think was it Tuesday night? Yeah, Christmas Eve. She just wet all over my bed.
Oh no.
Yeah, she did. I have washable quilts that I can put on bedspreads, but I also have a plastic thing that covers my
the mattress, yeah.
And then I have the mattress pad. No, the mattress pad is on, and then the whatever anyway, which is uncomfortable anyway.
Yeah.
But so here I was Christmas morning, washing, linens and stuff. So it just,
wow.
she just has been crazy.
Yeah.
Like maybe she feels my not tension, but a difference. With the holidays and everything like that. I don't know how it is, but she's been something.
Just trying to crave your attention.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, something. That's crazy. From eating presents to just like peeing all over the...
Oh, yeah, and she got into some socks that I had gotten for Daniel because he likes crazy socks. And he loves Reese cups. So there was one particular pair of socks that had Reese's on them. I thought that would be perfect. And she got a hold of those.
Oh, God.
But she didn't chew them up or anything. I caught her before she could chew them up, but I did have to wash them. But it's just little things like that.
Yeah,
just
wow.
Little ditty things, yeah. Tissue paper all over the place.
Have you ever thought about, like, going to...
about, like, wringing your neck? No.
No, oh, no. I mean, like, those people, like, dog whisperers, like the... Not even a trainer. Somebody who's like...
No, there's no training, Itchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's got a mind of her own.
Forget the training.
Yeah,
But, like, somebody to kind of understand Edgy, where she's coming from. And
a dog whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we could probably do that.
Yeah. I don't think those... I mean, I doubt that's even, like, a real thing. Like, I think that's a made-up practice just for people to make money. But it might be worth a shot, Chris. I don't know. Edgy sounds a little...
Yeah, and her fetish was sticks.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
It turned out to be, sticks. But now it's like branches of trees. And she'll try to carry off.
Full-blown trees.
Sapling trees, yeah. And...
Did she ever try to bring these inside the house?
No.
Inside the cabin?
Well, no. Sometimes, but she knows pretty much not to do that. But she will take a branch that's 6 or 7 feet long, and she'll rub it up against the ATV to try to break it while the ATV is moving. It's really...
That's funny, yeah.
It's funny. But she'll get it down, and she knows exactly where to pick it up as far as leveling, how you just pick it up in the middle where you can get it evened out.
Balance it.
Yeah. And she is so proud of that. She will trot all around the farm with one of those things in her mouth.
That is funny.
It is funny. Yeah. It's funny to see her do it. But anyway, she's Izzy, and I love her dearly. She's good company for me.
Does she like catch squirrels and stuff? Like
she has
animals.
She has. She digs.
Possums.
She digs for voles.
Oh,
voles. Where they're underneath the ground.
Yeah.
And she'll stand on 3 legs for 10 minutes if she knows that the vole is there, and she can hear it and smell it. And if the vole moves, she cocks her head. She's just following it.
Yeah.
And she'll dig, and she'll get the vole, and she'll kill it. And she'll play with it for a little bit just to make sure it's dead.
Yeah.
And then she'll leave it. She won't do anything else with it.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. She's Idgy the Vole Killer.
Yeah. Can we bring her on and like interview her one day on Call Flow? I think that would be great. No, I'd love to just to meet Idgy. I think.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She sounds crazy.
Yeah, but she's beautiful. Anyway, she, like I said, it's fun to see her swimming in the pond.
What do your birds think of Iggy? Are they like, this guy, or like this dog?
Iggy doesn't bother the birds, even when they fall out of their cage or whatever. And Groucho will, he's got a very sharp beak. Mm-hmm. But she really doesn't go after them at all. And so they're okay. Except when, Iggy's asleep and we're trying to take a little nap or something in the afternoon, Groucho will start up squawking and wake us up.
Oh, boy.
So life at my house isn't exactly lonesome.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. There's something going on all the time.
Yeah.
Well, we're just about at the top of the hour.
All right. Well, any closing remarks or closing statements?
Well, I just hope that everybody had a Merry Christmas. Yeah. And I'm sorry that you were under the weather.
Yeah.
But, I hope everybody got what they wanted and are, I guess, cleaning up from the...
Yeah, from all the flour, from all those pastries.
And the presents and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
sure.
We are going to have some news with the weather forecast. And I'll be on from 9 until 10 today, since it is Thursday. And then John Staten will be taking over with that. All right. Do you have any closing remarks for yourself?
I
just hope you feel better.
I hope I feel better, too. That's my... yeah, that's it.
That's your wish.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.